asteroid hit. Billions were gone in the blink of an eye. Tribes rose up. Alliances formed. Territory was conquered. There was no one left alive to tell you no. And in this wild, wide open place, if you wanted something bad enough, it was yours for the taking. You see, in a world where there are no rules, insanity rules.
So far. I'm not turning back. After all I've sacrificed, I have to wonder. What will I become?
But trust me, we will. Wake them up a little! We're more ghosts than people. You have got to keep faith. They will not crush us.
All of you venerate savagery. And you will die savagely.
Get out here! Stay strong. Stay with me. You have to love yourself.
Bring him on! You're toast!
今日こそあの黒いモヤモヤをやっつけるぞ。
作戦開始だ。
ワン、ツー、
待て。
真心込めて脅かします。危ない。
あいつらは一体誰だ？
わあ、まずいよサリー、こんなとこ見られたら。こんにちは、俺は空だよ。君は人間を見ても平気なんだね。
マイクはザースキー。
違うよブー、俺がマイクだよ。
マイクはザースキー。
俺はサリーで、こいつは
知ってるって、マイク・ワゾースキーだろ。はっ、やっ、それ、はあ、はっ、やっ。
Making a demo is always a challenge, we know that by now. Our goal is to show as much diversity as possible, diversity of our gameplay features and cultural aspects as well. For these purposes, and also to introduce and explain our mechanics, we are creating a completely new quest line. So let's jump back to November when our work began. Our narration team comes up with a story of a missing person.
Depends on the kind of job that you're offering.
My husband, Harry Evans, has disappeared.
Rich, Poor, the Harbor Zone and the others. At first, the plan was to put together a small separate map just for GDC, but we quickly realized we didn't want to make something we would never use in the future. But it's like in those small details that make a city feel alive. To negate that, we decided to border off the gameplay area and spice it up a little, add points of interest, vehicles, landmarks, and of course our monoliths. So now we have a more or less finished and polished part of the map that we can use in our final product. Things are going smoothly. Obviously, different bugs and glitches keep popping up like crazy. Sometimes the hero wears two hats, sometimes a floating object stop being floaty, and don't get me started on strange collisions. But we always manage to fix them in no time. However, there is one big problem that we have struggled to sort out for months: lighting. In our previous demo we used static light maps, and bake them into the textures. That was a difficult and resource-draining process, so in our game we eventually decided to switch to dynamic lighting. It works great, yet we still cannot pinpoint the right tone and colors that we want to use in the sinking city. To solve that problem, we reach out to professional photo artists in Kyiv. They help our team find the right color scheme, inspired by the works of Caspar David Friedrich, James McNeill Whistler, Gregory Crutzen, and other prominent masters in their fields. There is something else that requires a lot of effort to produce. Our intro cutscene is supposed to be the very first thing that people will see. Obviously, we want to make it look impressive and true to our source of inspiration, Lovecraft. Our cinematic artists decide to start the cutscene in the water, slowly emerging to show the city. The sea and its destructive influence are one of the main things.
Yuri, I'm at a Fisk construction site and there's a lot of guys here who aren't exactly constructing.
Take him down! Need your respect!
Place is locked down, Captain. Actually, webbed down.
It was an interesting course, the path to Spider-Man for me. 3-ish, a huge franchise, the hugest media company in the world. So I tried not to put too much into it because I can do the acting stuff and the conversation stuff and the non, jumpy, swingy stuff. And then when that stuff happens, Ross and Seth get called in and it's all about feeling like Spider-Man.
Our Spider-Man is obviously more experienced Spider-Man. He's not just learning how to swing.
And switch between them pretty quickly.
One of the biggest reasons we at Insomniac connect with Spider-Man and with
delivering that fantasy of I'm swinging through this concrete jungle gym of New York City and I'm doing it with speed, style, flow, fluidity.
It's all come together from prototype space to now you really get that sense of speed with the visual effects that are there.
It was a great challenge for us to take who we are, what we know, and just branch out even further. As
it's ahead of you, or you can actually steer it to do quick turns, and they attach to buildings as well and pull you in a particular direction.
The button press near the top of the building will kind of catapult you over.
It doesn't make sense that you would just be stuck up there waiting to fall, right? You're Spider-Man, and so you can actually sort of throw a line down, get a pull down into the building line.
Yeah, so the L3 button actually sends you to a free fall dive, and that's one of the ways to get a lot of momentum pretty quickly.
Only flowers your compassion may grow.
You get them weapons ready! Find one!
Leave me alone! Who are you? Stay back!
Right! Burn it, boys! Over there!
See, where'd it go?
Untie your bonds, my child. Unlearn your past. Embrace your new nature. And once more be reborn. The vigor in their blood is all you need.
We will crush this beast! Crush the leech, boys! Shit! Lost it!
Submit to your hunger or resist it. But remember, mortals are now your prey. And you, my child, their mortal enemy. It is the curse of the goddess. It is the hunger in you. The need for blood. The will.
Hey, how scarce is ammunition? Because I see him switching from a bunch of weapons, and when we saw this demo when I came in Saudi 83, one of the things that I really enjoyed was I was sitting next to you, and the driver was playing the game, and at some point I saw you shift in your chair and you leaned forward, and I heard you say, "Oh man, uh-oh." And I'm like, "Whoa, what's going on?" He's like, "He's gonna get killed." I'm like, "Whoa, oh!" And I leaned forward. I was like, "Oh, I guess there's some real danger." And one of the things was that he was running out of ammunition, and he was trying to go pick up ammo from the dead.
He was looking for
Marauders,
ammo,
but he was under fire.
So when we were at E3, we had a whole team with us, and everybody played it slightly differently. So it just shows you that it's not scripted at all.
Yeah.
Demons are coming. Cut her down. She's one of them.
Lev.
Watch your backs.
I still don't see why we brought a Shinra soldier along. No way he'd throw all that away for us. What's his name, anyway?
Cloud Strife. And he says it's former soldier. Look, heavy security like this, you want a professional.
We're paying you more than a few gil. You best be worth it.
Look, I don't care about your politics.
Doing this for the planet, same as us.
Not interested.
Wedge. Get back here! Okay, regroup. Let's move.
once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. You are a warrior. I can see that. You trained your whole life for this. And you have won battles that lesser men have called unwinnable, yes? But while you were sharpening your sword, do you know how I prepared for today? I learned. I know your language, your traditions, your beliefs, which villages to tame and which to burn. So I'll ask you once again, Samurai, do you surrender?